Tell me something. Does she ever yell or throw tantrums or cry?
Well, we had a few arguments when I was going out with Bill, but since she's been home this time, no, nothing.
I am really concerned about Lizzie's level of repression.
And what is she repressing?
Everything. Her family's in turmoil, and yet she seems utterly in control. What's more, she can't fathom how these problems have anything to do with her. She sees her actions as completely separate from any problems that her family's experiencing.
Felicia, do you think that Lizzie could disassociate like I did?
We've only had one session. But I am concerned about her inability to connect with her feelings. She is smiling a lot. And I think it's very important that we get underneath and find out what's underneath that smile.
It's not too much of a leap to assume that
Actually, I think it is a leap. I thought that Ben knew himself what he was going to do once he got up there, so to assume that Lizzie would know.
All right, you know what, we could debate this point, but Lizzie clearly knew that it was a potentially volatile situation.
Again, I am not so sure. Lizzie is only 17, Olivia.
And she's wise beyond her years.
But still, she is a teenager. And teenagers often do not consider the consequences
She
of their
was very
actions.
aware of her consequences. I can almost guarantee that. Look, there's an easy way to find out. Why don't you just talk to her about it?
Only if she brings it up.
Which she promised me she would do. So if she doesn't follow through with that promise, you know she's not being candid, and you can hopefully draw her out and find out why.
Thank you for bringing this information to my attention. And, I'll be mindful of everything you've said. And if you'd ever like to talk with someone, I hope you know my door is always open. Hello. Your mom must be thrilled. I hear all the proceeds go to breast cancer research.
Yes, they are.
Where is she?
My aunt is sick, so she's with her, but she did promise to call as soon as the show is over.
Well, it looks like a terrific crowd out there.
Yes, with maybe one exception.
Well, that's a comment that begs for follow-up. You looking for your dress?
No, I'm looking for words.
To describe?
Jeffrey O'Neill.
Well, I've heard a few choice ones in reference to the man. He is good-looking.
It just drives me crazy, sometimes in a good way and sometimes in a not-so-good way.
Well, I think it's the not-so-good way that's bothering you right now.
I just don't know why he bothered to come. Felicia, don't listen to me. I'm rattled.
She is one, and anyone would feel a whole lot better seeing Dr. Felicia Boudreau come toward them in that sexy getup.